It's fine, you know? It's fine. If you want the full gameplay view, go over to my Twitch or YouTube. I'm live there right now. Same handle, Kratz at Control. I'm looking for 8 more followers on the Twitch. Completely free to follow me. Trying to hit the big 50. It's been a struggle. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? This is too much reading off the rip.
I know that you're not me. This was like, you know, because I wanted to put him down.
A lot of chatter in this one. Holy, we're gonna turn this down.
And your personal.
Music, probably gotta turn that down as well. Keep the sound effects, all that good. Ember says, bro, I just heard an AI jazz version of Beautiful People, and it was fire. I might have to listen to that. I appreciate you hanging out on Twitch, Mr. BS Pops. I'm looking pretty orange on the Twitch. I don't know why. Might have to fix that later. Jordan's in the building. Right on time, Jordan. You guys got me 100 shares. We're about to hop into this game and see what the hell it's about. Let's catch up with my boy Rod, dude. His freaking house caught on fire. Had a kitchen fire. Had to run home. Oh my lord, dude. Everybody's okay. Thanks. I just had to repair this kitchen. Damn, dude. I'm really sorry to hear that, but I'm glad it wasn't the whole house. That'd have been really rough. Holy shit. Glad y'all are good, Mr. Rod. We are out here, Jordan. We are out here. Guys, we're keeping it light tonight. Comedy, curiosity, chaos. We got the whole thing. The Stanley Parable. That's the name of this game tonight. It's pretty much a narrator. Psychological. I don't know. We're going to get into it, though. We're going to get into it. I've heard this game is about 3 hours long.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
So I guess
Stanley was happy.
we're number 427, Stanley. Is that us?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay. All right, we're Stanley. Cool. Let me turn down the sensitivity right quick. General. Camera sensitivity. That shit is way too high. We're going to turn that way down. I just ended the game. Awesome. Moment. All right, we're back.
Spop says no YouTube game view.
Should be up. Should be up. Might take a second. I don't know why the sensitivity is bonkers right now. Okay, we're gonna have to just chill. We're gonna have to just chill. Okay. So we are number 427, and nobody else wanted to show up to work today, huh?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Meeting room? Maybe? I don't know.
Spop says, yep, got it.
Let's go.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Ooh. All right, y'all. Are we gonna behave tonight?
Lloyd 5-4 says it was senior skip day.
It was senior skip day. Yeah, you're right. I'm definitely not a senior, so guess that's why I'm here. Are we gonna listen to the narrator and go to the left door? Or are we gonna rebel? We're gonna rebel tonight. That boy Rod says always goes right. Okay, okay. Right is right, if you know what I'm saying. Jess said yes, the Severance game. I gotta look that up. That must be a movie, huh? Pip Pip. It was senior skip day. Yep. Okay. Go right. See what happens. How do you know the narrator isn't leading you to the bad?
Lloyd 5-4 says I feel like there are multiple endings to this.
I don't know, dude. All I know is we're going right because you guys want to do it. So, Severance is great. Freaking show. Oh, it's a show. Okay. Thought it was a movie or something. All right, we're gonna go right, guys. This guy's gonna hate us from the jump. I'm with it, I guess.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Employee lounge. Oh, the lounge is nice.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
All right, that's enough.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Amanda says this narrator is hilarious.
Bro, this literally is my brain, bro. It's overthinking crats. Do I just rebel this whole time? He said go here, but there's another door here. This looks, I don't know, dude. What do y'all think? Go left? All right, Lloyd, we'll listen to him.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on
Lloyd
track.
54 says go left, right, left, right.
Shut up, Lloyd. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I didn't mean to do that! Dude. I see buttons, and I'm just like, I gotta press it.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Amanda says ha.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
I'm gonna crash out. We're not gonna crash out, guys.
Now, let's see. We went down right,
Is
left,
the narrator David
down,
Attenborough?
left, right. Yep.
Brother?
Okay, yes. I've got it now.
Hold up. Doing some research real quick. David Attenborough, what? I think that sounds familiar. Atten.
Amanda says pip pip.
Pip. What does that mean?
Jordan
Yo!
Kratzberg says you can't crash out when you did this to yourself.
You guys picked this game. What are you talking about? Jamberg, I see you on a Twitch. Y'all.
Lloyd 5-4 says Animal Planet type voice.
Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know this man, but it definitely looks like this is a guy talking. Tell me it doesn't. Tell me it doesn't look like this motherfucker. 100% this is the guy who we're listening to right now.
Jordan Kratzberg says you need to get out more.
100% this is the guy. Whoops. There we go. All right. Sorry about that little
This
detour.
story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Ooh, please don't run me over. Yo, I'm waiting for a jump scare, dude. I've been playing too many horror games. I don't like it. What the fuck? Oh, that man got fired.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to,
We're being
Who
watched.
am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Say
And this
swear.
time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay, from the top. All of his co-workers were gone.
Bro,
What
we're
could it
definitely going to
mean?
keep a positive attitude.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Not going to press buttons, alright, guys? I'm sorry. You guys know I had to. Animal Planet type voice. I'm
When
saying.
Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Do we go right again? Do we go right again? I think I go right again, but I don't press the button again. Alright, left. Alright. Whoever comments first, I'm just going to listen to you guys. Everybody's saying left, alright. Oh god, now there's two different ways. Oh god, this is too many options, y'all. This is too many options. Left, left. Okay, we're going left, left, left. Am I going in a circle? Yep. Okay.
I'll say it. This is the worst
Unload
adventure
5
I've ever
says,
been
have
on.
I
can
ever
promise
lead you wrong?
There definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No,
Well, I find it
please.
unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's
What
give it
the
a
frick?
shot. Why not?
I want to crash out.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Holy shit. This game is pissing me off. I mean, it's a great game. Love it. Love it.
Jordan Kratzberg says, see what happens when you don't listen.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible
Spop
the
says
story is
turn off
back
to
where
ID
we
detail
just
game's
came
over,
from.
you'll be
Why
okay.
don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
There's no doors here now. What the frick? Turn off the DD till games. What is that? What's the DD? Designated driver. That's the only one I know with that one.
Aha!
Director
I
dialogue.
knew
Unload
we'd
54
missed
says
something.
back
The
rooms.
story. Here it comes.
Are we getting somewhere, y'all?
No,
Are we-
wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Is this a rage quit game? I think so. I think so. This place is like shit.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what?
Attention
Since I've
deficient.
completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Hey, let's
I
go,
know
lady.
you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
It's a good stream, y'all. I enjoy this game.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh my fucking god. All I did was press a button.
All right, I've got a solution.
Adventure
this
line.
time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable
You know what?
Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Follow the yellow brick road, as they say. I like this. I need this in every video
You see?
game, actually.
The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving
Yo, he's spitting
forward,
bars.
are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa, 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 whoa. hang on.
Bro.
That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
What's this?
You know
What's
what?
this road doing?
I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, no, I hate it. Turn it off. Bro, what am I playing, y'all?
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
Look at the fern, huh? Where's the fern at?
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
Okay.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Just restart it again. Restart again, bro. Dear God. Oh, wait, this door's open. This is new. That ass?
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after
That's
we
a lot of
trusted
cameras.
you, after everything we've been
That's a lot of
through,
cameras.
you... Oh, I can't take this
600?
anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Yo, I'm about to freaking quit, y'all. I'm about to dead ass quit.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Oh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Yo, if this guy restarts this game one more time.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild.
Am I going in a
Use your
circle? I feel like I'm
imagination.
going in circles here.
Whatever it
Okay,
might
no,
be,
we're not.
Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Should have done more research on this. The game is playing games. Deadass, so. It's playing with my heart right now, bro. Okay.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here,
Miss Bob
story
says
is
you
in
know what
our
happened to
control.
Dorothy when
How
she followed
important we
Yellow
mustn't
Brick
squander
Road.
the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to
I've never
think
seen
here.
Wizard of Oz
Just
all the way
walk
through.
in circles. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that
Reverse
our
door?
destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Okay, it doesn't even give me a choice. That's pretty good, because I definitely would have picked the left door. You've been playing for 17 minutes?
Hold up,
Have
what's
we
this?
really?
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
Wait,
And
we
we're
did all
supposed to
this.
restart the game what, eight times? That's really how all this goes?
The narrator is
all
gone after a long time Stanley
determined?
dies.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall.
We're not restarting.
Well, who consulted me?
We're not
Why
doing
don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of
Yeah, I
this?
gotta watch that
Is it
Severance
really-
one. I'll have
No,
to do that.
it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the
Yo, is
game
this
to
guy
keep
British? What is
restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
His voice was really calm at the
And
beginning.
the timer stopped? Does
That's
that mean,
annoying.
did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know?
Hey, wait, the time stopped.
Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
The confusion ending. That
So-
is my life story right there.
Okay.
Right there.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm
Sure.
not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So
You about
I
to end
hope
up here
that's
fast.
where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Oh my fuck. I quit. I quit this job, dude. I'm gonna stab my brain out with this pencil. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
What's
memo.
up, Colin? Severance is the best show of all time? Dude, how have I not heard of this? Oh boy, Croc, dude. You blew
When
up my
Stanley came to a
gallery
set
yesterday,
of two
dude.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You behave. Alright, guys, please, let me go left, please. Please let me go left. You saw what the hell happened on the right side of that shit. Please. He is annoying, Raymond. He's fucking annoying, dude. He's got that real soothing... What is it, British? Is he British? Did anybody answer me? Is he British? Alright, we're going right? No, I'm just kidding. Frick that. I think this guy's British, right? Yo, it's very quiet on the left side. Whiteboard manager? Okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
Let it ball up
hoping he
inside you.
might find an answer there.
That's pretty legit. It's pretty legit advice. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header. There was some beveled on text. This will ensure a calm production. Okay, I'm bored. I'm bored of that. A broom closet. Oh,
Coming
God.
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Upstairs or downstairs? What's up, Unc? How we doing? How we doing? Alright, well, y'all want to listen now. Y'all want to listen to this guy? After he restarted the game freaking 7 times. Yo, this... Okay, this was the right call. This place is nice. I like this office. Oh, they got...
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of
Got that?
course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Oh, shit.
Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Yo, the manager's living life, bro. Look at this freaking office, y'all. You guys loaded. Unc coming in with the 41 popular, dude. Appreciate you, appreciate you. You guys really had to say that number out? I appreciate it. Nope, you definitely did. I would have forgot that. Oh, buttons. We like buttons. What's up, Leo? How you doing, brother? Do the opposite of what he says sometimes.
Descending deeper into the building,
I've been doing that.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
That was a setup. Hyenas got him? Did I miss
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Mmm. In crayon, too. I must say, dude, this looks enticing. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Oh, doesn't trust him. I don't trust him, dude. I really don't. They're wrong for that. It's a trap. See, yeah. I think that's a little too good to be true. And it's all smoky and scaly. No thanks. Well, that's pretty scary. We've already been in here too. No, we haven't. We need to go all the way across this time. This feels like a horror game right now.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I mean, I said, did he? Okay. Click that button. That's the only button to click. All right.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Okay. Let me catch up. Just with the freaking 10 friendship necklaces? You're insane. You're insane. You got that title gifter. We got the birds pulling up with a heartbeat and a 31. Go Pops. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Escape to something that is not so good. It's an escape. It's an escape, one way or another. Freaking Lumen? What is Lumen? You did give me 2 heartbeats. I appreciate you, though. What number are we? That is a good question. I think we're 427. 427. Right. Yeah, that's what it said in the game. Where are we at? Where are we at? 427. There we are. That's our special number. What am I doing?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
This is getting really realistic.
No.
Like real life.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yo, this is like realistic as hell. We're saying we're under mind control, working in offices and shit. Is that what I'm picking up here? On or off? Wait. Is it already on though? Look for 427, 428 beside your head. We got off and on. Who's the third one? All right. I swear if it starts us all the way back to the beginning, y'all.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking.
Oh my God, are we free?
But happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Ooh.
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
He's definitely gonna restart.
And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Yo, please let me go. Please let me go through here. This looks amazing.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin. the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Beautiful. 10 out of 10, baby. Is that it? I just got an achievement for beating the game. I just got an achievement for beating the game. What? That looked like some Truman shit.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
That was a congrats.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh my god, y'all. That's definitely not the game. I know that much. Alright, we'll listen to you. We'll
When
listen to you.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, Let's see if this guy plays nice. With the frickin' confetti, dude.
Yet
Try to
there was
be as
not
Pops.
a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might. Coming to a staircase, Stanley
No, we're
walked
speedrunning this shit.
upstairs to his boss's office.
What was the code, y'all? What was the code? Come on, y'all remember. Y'all remember. Was it
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was
2845?
once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Is that what it was?
What
Dude,
could
Jordan,
it
you're on it.
mean? Stanley wondered aloud. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
I was
That
getting
kind
pissed.
of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Yo, I fuck with this game, y'all. I fuck with it. This shit is beautiful.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Oh, right. I don't know why that would open. Bro put me in a trance right there. Okay. This looks familiar.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I'm out of here.
Although this
I can't do it, I
passageway
can't
had
do
the
it, right?
word, but of course,
You know what?
thought better. Nope. Still on board with death?
I'm sorry, I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. We can't turn it back around. We can't do it.
The door
Yes,
behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Nah.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
I don't know what happened there, dude. He said death, bro. What the fuck? I think we gotta turn around here. Keep going. Hey, we're alive, baby.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the
Oh,
bigger
we're
picture.
cooked, actually.
He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
I didn't get out of
Perhaps
here.
his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end
sorry.
to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Yo, he's gonna stop it. He's gonna save me. I trust this guy. I've been listening to you like 50% of the time.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as
Told you.
Stanley was led helplessly into
Who's
the
this bitch?
enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated, as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Recipe soon. Bring her back. I kind of like her voice a little better.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive
Amanda
as ever.
says that was
What
my literal
exactly
thought
did
when
the
she
narrator
popped
think
up.
he was going to accomplish?
Yo, if we're back in the office. Oh, little Coliseum looking.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making
frick is
life
this?
the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
No, I don't. I'm very confused here. I didn't understand what that was. Office layout. So that's the starting point. That's where we start off. I'm very confused here. What's up, Saul? How we doing, brother? Yep. Playing some good solitaire there. Yep. All right. I don't know what I did there. What the hell am I playing, y'all? Can we choose? No, of course not. We don't have choices here. We have mind control. Okay. Sorry. This game is not good for the ADHD, I'll tell you that. Tell you that much. Fun. Okay. Early development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up in a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would war... Okay, I'm not reading all that. Clearly, that's not the ending we're getting. We're not going to do that. How do you stay in shape? I got to read this. Come on. Next slide, please. Gay? Are you gay? Yo, this game fucking sucks. This game fucking sucks. The apartment timer. In previous versions of the choice leading to the apartment ending timer have given you 15 seconds to pick up the phone. Not picking up the phone would lead to a different ending. I can't reach the phone. Yo, this game legit just called me gay. Does it still say that? Oh, look. How's the game going? I hope it's as good or better than the first one. From a cool man. Dude, Saul, did you type me that, dude? Are you a rock? Yo, I'm gonna be here the whole game. Yes, I'm a rock. What's it to you? Okay. There's no punchline there. There's no punchline there. Yo, I am so lost. Hey, that's my office. Hey, that's my office. Okay. I'm feeling kind of lonely. Where'd my guy go, dude? Yo, I just heard some spooky shit. Jesus, stop it, dude. What the? One of the desks from an early version of the countdown ending. Yo, what the frick? What are we playing? We're playing the Stanley Parable. It is a psychological comedy narrator type style game. Pretty much everything going on inside my brain. It's doing a lot of the thinking for me, which is great. But, freedom ending. That's what we got. This is the very first incarnation of freedom ending in the game's alpha. We made it, guys. We actually did beat the game. That's crazy. Office clock. Okay. Boss's office. Why are they giving us spoilers here?
All his button pushing. Does that sound plausible to you?
Huh?
Now look
Kevin
closer, Stanley.
Brighting.
See how it's impossible for the player to do anything in this room? Perfect example of poor level design. Textbook mistake.
Hold up. Kevin Brighting. That's not this guy, right? Yo, who's blowing it up right now? Saul, you behave, dude. So this was David Attenborough. This definitely feels like the guy talking to me. We're gonna go ahead and see. What was the other guy's name? Shit.
It's the kind of thing you pick up on intuitively
Brighting.
if you had even the most fundamental understanding of good and bad game design. But of course, you being you, you'll probably spend the next hour trying to solve
Brighting.
it. Here, I'm just going to make this easy on you. Shoot. Well, try the other one then. Stanley stood on the roof.
Is that this
Stanley
guy?
pushed the orange lever.
Also a possible answer right there.
Now then, this elevator for sure will get him right back on track to where he was supposed to be in the Still nothing? I don't know. Well, in that case, I'll tell you what, you win. Congratulations. You did it. I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Do I get a fucking prize?
What do we do now? I don't...
Yes.
Stanley, where are you right now? Where am I? I'm trying to figure out, but I can't... Stanley, who am I? Can you speak to me? Please talk. Have we done this before? Have we been in this room before? How many times have we done this? How many times have I said these exact words? Say something. Anything. Help me, Stanley. I don't know who, what I... Stan, help. Don't. And finally, he pushed the number 9.
Push the number 9.
Stanley pushed the orange lever.
Bro, I'm about to crash out.
Number 4. They stood on the snow.
What are we doing? Can't trust the smooth talkers. Am I going the right way, y'all? Did I go this way? I definitely went this way. This is a great game, y'all. This is a great game. Can I go back? He looks like he talks like that. Bro, there's a dead ass no door here. Okay. You got an attaboy? A what? Attaboy.
Let's see. Stanley walked through the green door. Stanley stood on the snow.
Bro, I'm fucking... I'm not gonna crash out, y'all. I'm not gonna do it. Ooh, button. We did get that as well. Come on, bro. Oh, an exit sign.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Press that button quickly. Yeah, we're out of there. We just turn the game off? Sure.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
Push
As long
escape
as you
and press
move
quit, huh?
forward, you'll be...
We could do that.
Walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
I trust you won't kill an innocent soul.
Choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. My boy Stanley's dead for it, dude. Now what? Okay. Alright, y'all. Well, I know this game is 2 to 3 hours. Clearly we're doing something wrong this stream. Clearly we're doing something wrong here. I don't know if we listened to this guy. You know what? I don't think we should have gone to the escape little crayon drawing. I think that was our mistake there. But that's enough for tonight. Holy shit. Any more of that, I would definitely crash out. Appreciate anybody on the Twitch or the YouTube